Hey there, my name is Brett Payne, and I'm the founder and the CEO of Contender Esports, and we are the ones who are offering gaming zones that I'd like to kind of give you a quick walkthrough to see how they work. This is a gaming zone right here. This is if you get something in your business with us, this is exactly what it looks like. So a gaming zone is going to come with the monitor, obviously, with the PC, with a mouse pad, keyboard, and a headset for your customers. So when a new customer comes to one of your gaming zones, then all they have to do to create an account is just, I'm gonna push this up here just a little bit so you can see it, is they can just use this button right here to create an account. Now, when we set up a gaming zone in your area, then we always put a nice banner to the side of it. It's got a QR code that also says they can set up a free account. We can also set up table toppers. We can set up frame posters. There's lots of different things. It's all going to be branded as your business. So, so we want it to really feel like it's your place that you put in. So if a customer comes in here, all they have to do is they have to put in their username and password that they just created from their account. So I'm just going to put in this one right here. And after they log in the first time, the first screen they're going to come to is this screen here, which is going to give them options for time that they can buy. Now, one of the things to keep in mind is we can have as many options up here as you like, and we can also have you charge as much as you like. You just have to tell us how much you want to charge, and we'll put those in here for you. So let's say I'm a new customer. I just got a free account, and I'm going to select 1 hour here. The way that I'm able to pay for that is I just click Buy Now, and then there's one option that's available here, and it pulls up a QR code. I use my phone on the QR code, it pulls up my account, and then I can pay for the time that I have selected. And then once I pay, then I'm back on this screen, I can log in, and I'm good to go. Now, in the instance that, let's assume that I already have some time on my PC, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna log out of this account here. I'm gonna close that, and I'm gonna show you what it's like if I have an account that already has money on it. So while this is loading up here, a couple of other things to keep in mind when you're putting a gaming PC in your business. You wanna put it in a place that is obviously high trafficked, right? So you've got the customers already. You wanna give them another option for entertainment at your place in the downtime that they may have. So you wanna put it in a place where they're able actually to see it. And as you're looking in your business on where to put that, you want to make sure it's visible for your customers. Obviously, there's lots of signage that's available, and we'll make sure that you have all that kind of signage, again, with your own branding on it. So again, you're going to tell us the price that you want to charge per hour. We have recommended prices, but you can charge whatever you want. And then we also are going to ask you for your branding so that we can create all the marketing pieces for you. With the games themselves, we know the games that most of your customers are going to play, and so we already have those preloaded on here, but actually any game that your customer wants to play is available to them, and I'll show that to you. So let me log back in here with an account that does have money on it, or time on it, I'm sorry. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. So let me scoot this up again for you just a bit. So when they log in, what they're going to have access to is to be able to play games immediately. So we load kind of the top games here, and then we have like the standard games below that. So if they don't see a game that they want to play and they want to get a different game, then all they have to do is just go to one of the game launchers, and they're going to know which one it is because they know their own games. They find the game and they can download that game and they can play it. And depending on your internet, that can be very, very quick, and they can have a great experience. What happens at the end of the day is that when we are maintaining these for you, because Contender Esports will maintain with the gaming zones, we will maintain your gaming zones for you every single day. We have staff that logs in. You want to keep them plugged in and powered all the time. You never need to turn them off, and on Wi-Fi. And we have staff that will go in every single, they actually do it at night, and they're gonna go through your gaming zone. They're gonna make sure all of these games are updated and patched and all those kinds of things. The operating system is working fine. And also, if there are games on there that customers have downloaded, we will remove those because your hard drives are going to be limited. You can't have every game on the hard drive. So we keep it nice and clean. As an owner of a business that has a gaming zone in it, you don't need to worry about anything at all except to plug it into electricity and to make sure it's connected to Wi-Fi. So when your customer logs in, they're going to see a game. So let's say they see Fortnite. So all they have to do is just click on Fortnite. They're going to have an account with Fortnite probably already, because most people do if they're going to go play the game. If they don't have an account with to get into Fortnite, all they have to do is just use one of these options down here to create an account. They can definitely do that, but I'll just log in real quick, and you can see what that looks like. And this is going to be the same with every single game that they log into. So again, I'm just logging in with my own account, and you'll see that it's going to log me into Fortnite here very quickly. So now this is a demo computer, or a demo gaming zone. We're actually using this one. We have it on a small version so we can travel around with it, but I'll show you a couple things inside of here. So with the PCs that we build for you, they're all custom built. We have all the latest components. So depending on when you see this video, whether it's now or in 6 months or in 12 months, whatever is the latest components, that's how we build those, and we build them here in Springfield, Missouri. It takes about 2.5 weeks to get them to you. You can put in 1, you can put in 2, you can put in 15. It doesn't make any difference to us. We do recommend in a business, the ideal number is going to be between 3 and 5, ideally 5. And the reason for 5 is because some games are team games and they require 5 different stations. So if a group of people come in and they want to play a certain game, it's a team game, you'll have enough to accommodate all that. But definitely you want to have at least 3. That's very, very important. So Fortnite's connecting here, and you're going to see it's the same interface that maybe your kids play on Fortnite or anything like that. They just logged in with their own account. Everything that they have used at home or on their phone or wherever, it's going to show up right here. They're going to have the same experience. So it doesn't matter if you're going to put these into a restaurant or a bar or a hotel or wherever, or a sports location, a bowling alley, wherever these things are going to go that you want to put in your business, it's going to be the same experience for them. So I would just skip through this because I don't really play Fortnite, to be honest with you. If they want to get out of it, all they have to do is just click the X on the top and they're done playing. And I'm going to confirm that I'm done. And then to log out of the instance, then they just click the button and they log out. All of these instructions, by the way, will be available in one of 2 ways. We either have a really nice kind of plastic frame that we put the instructions on to the right of the monitor. On your particular setup, if you go with our standard desk and wire management system, the PC actually will be mounted underneath this desk over here, so they actually won't even be able to see it. So there'll be space here for that. If you opt to keep the PC on the desk, then there is a home screen on this login screen, and on that home screen we give a quick tutorial video about how to log out, log in. It's very simple. It takes 1 minute to go through the tutorial, and generally, if it's okay with the business, then by going through the tutorial, we will give a code at the end of it, and that code, if they use the code by watching the video, then we'll give them 15 minutes to play for free. The other thing I want to note is that on the interface, just like on all the signage, this is the last thing I'm going to mention, is that we put your logo on here, your branding on here, so that it really does feel like it is your place, okay? So that is how a gaming zone is set up. It's super simple for a customer. Again, we'll bring these into your place. It's a great way to make some new revenue from existing customers that you have. It's a great way to enhance your own business. It's very risk-free because we're really there to help you create revenue that just didn't exist before, and you don't have to do anything. We'll maintain the whole thing for you. There's a simple agreement that will be provided to you that says things about, just making sure that it's on and making sure that it's, kept clean and those kinds of things, very simple things. And then generally we try to check on those, once a week, once every 10 days, something like that, just to make sure if there's anything that you need, that we are physically there available to you. So hope this is helpful. Again, if you have any questions, just contact us. There's an associated PDF that we'll send to you as well. It has everything that I just shared with you, and it should be pretty straightforward. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.